So hello guys, welcome to another vlog of Libraritics. Today you guys would be wondering where we are at the moment. So I am in Cochin right now. Basically I told in the last vlog that my sister is getting married. So I had some last minute errands to get done in Cochin. That's the first reason. Second, I have a couple of very good friends who are based out of Cochin. Why not stay for a night and see all of them? Literally, I did not want to complain later that I did not meet them since I came to Kenya. Decided to stay in holiday in Cochin. I'm sure that you guys want to see how the room looks like. So come on, I'll show you. I got the comfy chappals from the hotel. So yeah, this is the main door, and here we have the wardrobe. We basically have just a safe and a couple of slippers. This was not pre-placed in the room. I just requested for them, and that's the reason they gave this. This is basically my luggage. We have another wardrobe here where you have the ironing board, a couple of hangers. Now we will go to the bathroom. So you have a shower cubicle here, a couple of towels, just soap, shaving kit, dental kit, and the comb. We have gargling glass here, face towels, and we have the closet here. So that's a small room. We have the minibar right here. As I guess there's nothing. We have the tea and coffee amenities. I always tell you guys, tea and coffee amenities in all the hotels. So let's see. I'll show you guys what all is there. So this is a green tea. So I have 2 sachets of green tea. This is English breakfast. So I have 2 sachets of that. This is a dazzling tea. So I have 2 sachets of that. Then 2 sachets of Nescafe Classic. Now these are all varieties of sugar. So starting with, this is the Demerara sugar, or commonly known as a brown sugar, not the one which you guys think of. It's be decent. This is Splenda or else Equal. This is basically sugar free. Those who do not want to consume much of sugar, and this is a normal refined sugar. And we have 4 sachets of Dairy Creamer. And glasses, complimentary water. We have a kettle here. This is a twin bedroom. That's the reason there are 2 beds. That's a TV. We have laundry bag and laundry slip, if at all you want to give anything for laundry, which I'm not planning to do. A side table, and again bottle of water, and TV remote. And this is the workstation. So I have a couple of my things already lying here. I've asked for this hand sanitizer also. This is what I got. A nice sitting sofa, chair, and so you guys already saw how the rooms look like. Some of you guys who is watching my vlogs may not have come and stayed in a 5-star hotel, and you guys would be thinking, is this all what you get in a 5-star hotel while you pay so much of money? Well, the answer is no. There is much more things. Whatever a guest get while they stay in hotel is called guest amenities. It can vary from things which they can eat, things which they can use like soap or a comb or things like that. All of these are guest amenities which guests can either consume while they stay, ask for more amenities if they need, which will not be charged to the guest. Sometimes a lot of Indians do take that home as well because the reason is not charged. Well, when you saw the video right now, you saw there's very less items in the hotel. There is no minibar in the room. The reason for all of this is because of the pandemic. So what all these hotels want to do is minimize the touch points. What I mean by touch points is the common areas where a guest who's staying in the hotel touches. So imagine if an extra pair of comb or extra slippers were placed in the room. If you are not using when you check out or when you move out of your room, even if you have not used the chappal or any of the amenities which is placed in the room, the hotel have 2 options. One is either sanitize them if possible, or else throw that item. Because during the stay you would have touched them, and during the pandemic You do not want to be the reason another person staying in the hotel is getting infected because of you. And this is the reason even you would have seen the minibar is also empty, because every time a guest checks out, they need to take the entire things out of the minibar, sanitize it, again put it. So it is again increasing a lot of job and expenses for the hotel. So all of these five-star hotels, or majority of the hotel chains, have adapted a lot of new techniques or best practices to make the stay more comfortable and technology based. As you guys see, this is one of the example I was talking about. You can see there are two barcodes you can see. One is for the food menu, the second one is for beverage. Everyone is using a smartphone nowadays. With any of your phones, you can just scan this barcode and get access to the food menu or a beverage menu available in the hotel. All of these options were available on printed format before, but nowadays it's all gone digital. When I said they have limited the amenities which is placed in the room, do not worry, because they're not taking that away from you. Whatever a guest is supposed to get while staying in a five-star hotel, they are entitled to and they will get. All what I'm trying to say is, you need to take the pain of calling them and telling that I would request so and so amenities, and they would be more than happy to send it to your room. While I was sitting in the room, I saw something interesting in this room. Probably a lot of people would have not seen. Come. So you can see a green arrow in the corner of the room. That is called Qibla. That is something which most of you guys would have not seen in a five-star hotel. In most of the hotels in Kerala, at least, you can see this marked in one corner of the room. So what is Qibla is basically direction for prayer for Muslims. As far as I know, that is the direction where the Mecca is supposed to be facing. So if you have a Muslim friend or any guest who's coming to a five-star hotel, will look for this Mecca direction or the Qibla direction, and then they will pray. So now everything is set. I'm just waiting to meet my friends. It's been really long since I've met them. So hopefully we'll have a nice time today. There's no other plans in Cochin. So tomorrow morning I'll be having breakfast, and probably after that I'll be going back to my hometown. I know it's a very short video, but I hope at least some part of the video was interesting for you and informative. So stay safe. Have a wonderful festive season with your near and dear ones. Hope the next year at least brings a lot of luck, good time for each and every one of us. Once again, thank you so much for all the love and support you guys show me. It means a lot. Adios.